So guys, this men's singles gold medal was the thing I got with me home. Hello guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm back here in Denmark after a really good week in England where I won the All England for the first time in my career. Today though, I want to go through a few clips. This was a big win for me. Before we get started, remember to subscribe by hitting the button up here and leave a comment down below. I always enjoy hearing from you guys. Let's get started. As always, we arrived in Birmingham a few days before the tournament started, just to get used to the conditions, to practice in the tournament hall and everything. Obviously, I've played in Birmingham Arena a few times, but you know, things can change. The shuttle speed can change a little bit, the lighting and stuff like that. But as always, it's a great arena to play in, and I was really excited to get started. In the first round, I was up against Axelsen from Thailand for the first time playing against him, which is always a little bit tricky. You know, it's actually pretty seldom that you play a player on tour you have never played before. So it was a fun experience for sure, and it was also the first tournament match for me using the Astrox 100 cc. The first round is always a little bit tricky in the sense that you sort of have to find the right length. I didn't play on the center court in this match, I played on one of the side courts, and the drift can be a little bit different than what it is on the center court. I sort of had to get going a little bit, but I quickly found my rhythm and won the match pretty comfortably. But it was fun to play against Axelsen. Hopefully we'll have some more matches in the future. Same as in the first round, you know, in the second round I was up against a player I've never played. It's Axelsen from India, who I think was a really tough opponent. Really strong attack, good smash. It was a match where I sort of course, felt a little bit under pressure during the match. It was pretty close all the way up to in the end of both sets, but I was happy to sort of in the end find the right length on my shots, especially my lifts, and my attacks also started to, you know, get better and better. So it was a good win for me, and again it was a pretty fun experience to play a player you have never played before, two matches in a row. So it was definitely something special. Obviously, I played Xu last year in the semi-final in a really good and tough match where I won in 3 games. Now, in the quarterfinal, I was up against Xu from China, but this time I felt really good on court. I controlled it almost from the start of each game, and I won pretty comfortably. I know Xu has been struggling with injuries for some time now, and I wish him all the best. The Chinese team also had a pretty, you know, hard preparation for the All England, as they sort of had to go to Nottingham and couldn't really practice under their normal surroundings and prepare how they used to. So obviously this can be super hard for them. But you know, Xu, I'm sure he will bounce back soon. In this case, I was really happy to win pretty comfortably, because in tournaments like this, it's pretty important that you don't use too much energy if you want to win the tournament. And if you play like 3 long games in every match, you can easily wear your body down. So I was happy to win in straight games. This semi-final against Lee was definitely a really tough match for me. Lee has been playing really well for some time now, getting better and better at each tournament.
From Denmark, the number 2 seed, Viktor Axelsen.
In the first game, I really struggled with this game, and I struggled to sort of really find my rhythm. And as many of you maybe saw, you know, the match was so tense from start to finish, and I was lucky in the end of the 3rd game to win it. I think it could have gone either way. But with that being said, I was really happy to stay in there after a pretty bad start in the start of the 3rd game. And again, you know, I think this All England has showed that there's a lot of players coming up doing better and better. So I'm sure the men's singles will be even more competitive and exciting to watch in the future. I'm already looking forward to my next match with Lee Sijia. I'm sure we will have many good matches in the future. Now that I was in the final, I was pretty happy that our semi-final was played pretty early in the day. That way I could sort of relax during the day and kick my feet up and watch some badminton on YouTube and sort of prepare for my match the day after. But I was, of course, a little bit nervous and tense before going in and the day leading up to it after my semi-final, but you gotta accept that. So I was back in the final of the All England. You know, obviously I was really disappointed after my my loss to Mamoda last year. However, as I said in one of the other clips, I think that the better player won. But today was a new chance for me, and I was really happy about the way I handled everything.
First up, the number 1 seed from Chinese Taipei, the number 2 seed from Denmark, Viktor, Axelsen.
I was able to keep calm and play the right game plan and sort of follow through on all the things I wanted to do. I had good legs and I was able to move pretty smooth around the court. I really think that sort of everything came together in that final where I felt comfortable and could play all the shots I wanted to. And obviously it was a big dream for me coming true when I won the All England for the first time. Out of words.
Let's get a word with the men's singles champion, and now he's got dressed.
Can I just enjoy this win for now and then we continue? There's still a long way to go to the Olympics, so let's celebrate first. Thank you so much for all the support this week, both here in the arena and the social media. 然后呢，我想跟我所有的中国的球迷们说，谢谢对我的支持，非常感谢，谢谢。
Just a win that I'm still sort of trying to go through in my head a lot of times. I always get a smile on my face when I think about it, so a really good experience for me and a big win. Definitely something I'll remember for the rest of my life. So guys, this men's singles gold medal was the thing I got with me home after the week, and obviously I want to thank all the help I get from my sparring partners, and especially Sean Casey, who has been a big part of this preparation. You know, we did everything we could to sort of get my body fresh and explosive for the All England. A guy who I couldn't have done it without, and obviously all the coaches and everything, Kenneth and Thomas behind the court at every match. So I want to thank them as well. But for now, it's back to work, and I hope you all are safe out there. This one will definitely give me a motivation moving forward. So stay tuned, and I'll talk to you later.